Woohoo! Thanks so much for joining me today. Let's practice some decimal word problems. Let's go! Before we get started, let's make sure you have all the materials you need. Go grab your paper, a sharpened pencil, and your thinking caps. Before we get started today, let's review how to add and subtract decimals. Remember that when we are adding and subtracting decimals, we will always use the place value chart, putting each digit in its proper location. Here's our first application problem. Taylor walked 1 57/100 miles less than Jeremiah. Jeremiah walked 4 3/10 miles. How far did Taylor walk? We are going to use the tape diagram. For Jeremiah, we're going to mark his as 4 3/10 miles, and Taylor's, we know hers is 1 57/100 miles less, so hers is in the dark section of her tape diagram. We don't know how far she walked, so we're putting it as an X. We know that Jeremiah walked more than Taylor. We also know that 4 3/10 is the exact same thing as 4 30/100. So in order to find the difference, we line up those digits and subtract. Taylor walked 2 73/100 miles. Now it's your turn. Remember to put the video on pause so that you can figure out the problem. Jacqueline read 1 2/10 more books than her brother. If her brother read 4 25/100 books, how many books did she read? We know that Jacqueline read more books than her brother, so we need to find the sum. We also know that 1 2/10 is the exact same thing as 1 20/100. Putting each digit in the place value chart, we add them up and we find that Jacqueline read 5 45/100 books. Here's one more practice problem. It's your turn. Please remember, read the problem carefully and use that place value chart. You've got this! Woohoo! What a great job you did today! Thanks for coming along with me and solving some decimal word problems.